cold outside, stay indoors. Why? Because Zintle Kwaiman is going to be performing in just a moment, a very emotional song. So I'm a crier. I've got to warn you, I might cry through your performance, but just we'll cry together. But right now we are not crying. We have got cups to catch our tears because we're going to have a little coffee challenge. You're going to represent, girl.
I am here to represent.
Okay, we do love you, but not for the next 2 minutes, okay? The battle lines have been drawn, okay? If you think you know your coffee, it's time to put that palate to the test. We are serving up a bold sip and select challenge. 1 mystery cup, 2 possible JACOBS variants. Can your taste buds crack the code? If you've got these at home, please try and do it and play along. Are you going to be a coffee detective? Zintle, do you like your coffee, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we've ticked our first box.
To start.
So it really, you know, there is no real pass or fail here because they're all delicious.
I will say my station smells great.
I know, your station does look good. And I like to think of this as like 3 different times of the day as well. Sometimes you need your kick. Maybe sometimes you just want the taste of coffee, something a little bit sweeter. So we've got some beautiful variants here. I'm going to ask you to taste and tell me which of the 2 variants I give you think this coffee is.
Okay.
And some are very similar, I get that. So the devil is in the details. I'm going to pass that down to you.
All right.
All right, and you can start sipping and let your palate kind of embrace.
I did a sniff test
Okay,
first.
we're going to embrace our 3-in-1s first. So we have got the 3-in-1 Intense, which is bold and intense for when you need that extra boost. Then we've got the JACOBS 3-in-1 Original, which is a balanced mix of coffee, creamer, and a touch of sweetness. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to come up with an option. Are we going original or intense? Start your 10 seconds now. I think you...
I mean, we've been sipping.
Yeah, I think you know.
I've got my answer.
Okay, go for it.
I think this is balanced very well, and
Okay.
therefore it's giving the OG.
Okay, you think it's OG, but remember, you have been sipping my coffee from
Which
time
is
to time, which
different
my 9
level.
cups. What are you thinking?
I think it's original.
Original?
Yeah.
Okay, well, both of you need more coffee in your life. It's intense.
This is
okay?
intense.
I think
No.
you've spent too
Never.
much time around me. But you see what I'm saying? They capture the balance. It's not too strong.
not
It
too
doesn't
strong at
overwhelm
all.
your palate. Absolutely beautiful. For a coffee drinker like me, who does drink excessive amounts, like I'm going to have a sip right now. See, they even gave me an extra cup.
They knew.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
And also
very
not
good.
too sweet, so you can ramp that up if you want.
Exactly.
Great, you both fail. Okay, let's move
Try
on. No,
again.
don't worry, I have a special relationship with coffee, so I will be very strict with this one. Now we're going to deal with the origins.
Ooh.
Okay, now these are very nuanced and detailed, so don't be too tough on yourself if you go one or either route, okay? So we've got from Southeast Asia, bold and earthy with low acidity, rich full-bodied taste with hints of dark chocolate spice and a slightly smoky finish. Then we've got Latin America, coming in bright and lively with a medium body, often features notes of citrus, red berries and caramel sweetness. So
My goodness,
very
the
similar,
pressure.
but a bit of nuance. Let's start your 10 seconds now. I like the mouth movements that are being made as we assess our coffee taste.
Is it strong?
It's a bit strong.
What are
you going for?
I'd say
What were the 2 options?
Southeast Asia, bold and earthy. Latin America, bright and lively.
bold and earthy.
Okay, you're giving...
I'm
bold.
going the other option. This feels bright and lovely to
Bright
me.
and lively. Look, I have drunk a lot of coffee this morning. I'm going to say Carissa wins. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes!
Oh,
It was
okay.
giving...
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're cheating, girl. Come on.
Yeah, look, albeit we do this as our job every day. Hey? Just mitigate your own fallout here.
Promise.
By the end of today, you're going to be such a coffee snob. It's going to be ridiculous. All right, now we have got, I'm going to call them the dessert coffees because they are just so delicious.
So yummy.
Okay, if you do have a bit of a sweet tooth, lean into this.
Okay.
Grab your cup and see whether we are dealing with whole nut or mocha. So whole nut, smooth, creamy, nutty undertones, flavors of roasted hazelnut, mild coffee, balanced taste. Then we've got the mocha, rich chocolate-forward profile with a silky texture, sweet, indulgent. You've got the robust coffee notes, but the creamy cocoa. Ideal dessert style. Okay, 10
I already
seconds
know, I don't
start
even
now.
need a
Okay. Well, you don't need it.
This one has a cocoa.
You like it. So
Yeah.
you're getting chocolate vibes. What are you feeling there? Mocha
I
or
smell
hazelnut?
nuts.
You are nuts.
Let
I'm a
me
little-
win this one.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you don't even have to ask because you are the winner. It is our mocha. I have drunk a lot of... We filmed some amazing little JACOBS moments all over the country. I was like fly fishing or pretending to fly fish. So, guys, It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Which makes me the winner because I get 6 cups of coffee. No, the real winner here is Zintle because she has started her coffee mad journey with us on the show. Well done. Thank you so much. If you had to pick up any one of these cups, okay, which one do you think you would? Out of
Sames, girl. Let's cheers on that.
It's a Friday. Why not? It's a Friday. You can have your dessert coffee for breakfast. Oh, it is this week's blend, and we love it. Keep your coffee strong and your vibes even stronger, and we will catch you next Friday for another sip. So I get all 3.
You get all 6, as long as we get these.
Oh my God.
Who says no to a cappuccino? JACOBS, wunderbar.
Oh, man,
Delicious.
there's been a lot of like going on in this side of the studio, which is great. We will get some far greater sounds, auditory notes coming from that side of the studio as Zintle performs for us in just a moment. We are so excited, girl.
And also,
So
girl,
excited.
we might have buttered you up a little bit with the sweet treat because we're going to put you in the hot seat in just a little bit. Quick
be
fire
hard on me,
questions.
right? Don't be hard on me.
Look at our faces. Come on. How could...
Take the jacket off. You've got to take off the mob wife jacket if you're going to say things like that. Quick fire questions on the way. We'll see you now.